Hi, welcome to another exciting edition of Ion Gardening. My name's Tim Allen. I'm your show host. I'll tell you what, get the sweet tea, get the easy chair, get the favorite spot in the house that you want to kick back, recline. Watch Ion Gardening today. We got an awesome show for you. We're on the road, we're traveling. Gulf Coast of Florida. We ran across a real jewel. You're going to love the Mixon Fruit Farms show we're going to bring you today. Now, this is an exciting travel destination, not as only a functioning fruit distribution facility. They've got groves here. They package and ship fruits all over the country. They have an awesome gift store. They've got fudge and candies. They've got the best Cuban sandwich in Central Florida. I'll tell you, I had lunch here and it was awesome. Man, you're going to love today's show. This is such a fun place. You got a plan to make sure that while you're enjoying this show, take some notes, find out where this location's at, and on your next travel destination into Florida, we're just outside of Orlando. We're south of Tampa. We're west of Orlando. If you were coming from, let's say you were at Disney, and you wanted to come over and check out this exciting travel destination, Mixon Fruit Farms, you're probably about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 max if you take your time. Get the family, get the kids, get on over here, take a tram ride through the groves, learn about all the citrus trees. Awesome gift store, best orange juice you are ever going to taste. Their ice cream is out of this world. It's vanilla swirled with orange, made from the oranges right here on location. So sit back, get your sweet tea, get your whoopee, and welcome to another exciting edition of Ion Gardening. And you know, when exactly is all this excitement and fun going to happen? Right about now.
Mixon Fruit Farm is located in Bradenton, Florida on the west coast. We're just north of Sarasota and we're south of St. Petersburg and Tampa. Mixon's has been in the Bradenton area for approximately 68 years. It was started by my husband's grandfather, which was Willie and Rosa Mixon, and then his father, Bill Mixon, has been very active and is still very active in our business. Mixon's has been known for gift fruit shipping. Right now we have about 50 acres on our side of the property that we get our oranges and grapefruits and lemons and other citrus from. And then we have about 75 to 100 acres across the street that we can get oranges and grapefruit. We also have other growers that grow for us because in order to ship fruit or display fruit in a store, it has to be grown differently than if you're juicing. Juice oranges are not, people don't care what they look like on the outside, and so those kind of oranges are not cared for the same way as shipping oranges. And since our big thing is shipping, gift fruit shipping, and providing fresh fruit here in the store, it has to be treated really special.
Wow, Mixon Fruit Farms has something for everybody now. Who doesn't like fresh fruit is a gift? Well, check this out, fruit gift shipping. Now, I'm in the shipping area right here in the gift center Look at this. They put together awesome baskets with fruit and jelly. I think there's cheeses in there. Man, there's something for everybody. Now, you don't have to come all the way to Florida unless you want to come visit, which I highly encourage you to do. Let's say you're in Ohio, Kentucky, wherever you're at. You want to order some fun gifts for the holidays or anytime, go to Mixon.com, check out their online ordering section. You can pick an array of gifts for the entire family and friends, and who doesn't want fresh citrus from Florida? And I'll tell you what, if you're not getting it at Mixon Fruit Farms, you're not getting the real thing.
About a year ago, my husband and I purchased the whole business from the rest of the family, and we decided to try to make it different, make it a little bit different, kind of add to what we have, make it more of a destination. Our butterfly garden was kind of a new idea for us. We had gone to another location and saw a small little maze, and we thought, well, that would be a neat thing to put here. And then I always like to see the butterfly gardens at different locations. So we started off making it a little thing, ended up making it a 50-foot by 50-foot garden maze, making planters all along the top of each wall. And so we've labeled plants. The kids have a platform in the middle where a lot of times parents will go in and use the platform as a place where they can get some really good shots of their kids, because they're a little bit higher than the kids running around different areas. We're putting little things in each little cubby in the garden area so that kids can ring a bell when they get down one little row or something, gets them to go into each thing. And then we put some host plants on the outside so that that it will keep the butterflies coming into the area. We added a tram tour 2 years ago. Our tram holds about 60 people. Justin Matthews, who is our wildlife rescue guy, is actually our tour guide also. And so you get a little bit of the earthiness of Justin. He tells a little bit about our family, a little bit about the history of citrus. He had his wildlife rescue, it's a nonprofit organization, and he would come out here and do demonstrations for us on celebration occasions. And he told us that if he didn't have a place for animals a cage for an animal, a lot of times they euthanize them. And if we would provide cages and a location, that he would feed them, and he would be getting donations and stuff for feeding them, and we would provide him a place. And that has just grown in. We were going to have a few cages, and now we have probably 12 cages, and then we ended up getting an alligator. Justin gets him to jump out of the water, and he gets him to come out of the water and feeds them. And the nice thing is that when he's showing these animals to the children and to the people, he tells about how he got them, and he tells you how not to handle them. We have some raccoons, we have a couple tortoises, and we made our cages really nice. We have misters in them, so that it's just, they're kept nice. You don't feel sorry for these guys. They're happy to be here. We have a falcon that he releases, and it comes back to him, and so that's a neat experience. And we're going to actually offer that in our weddings, where the falcon can bring in the wedding rings for the bride and groom and fly it across and land in the gazebo. So we thought that'd be kind of a neat thing, and he cares for them